Hey guys, so I'm back. I have some big wet hair out of the shower. I just washed and shaved my face. And the reason I say that is because today I'm going to show you how to find the perfect skin. Kind of. This isn't really a tutorial because there is no perfect method. I don't have like a secret fruit from the Amazon rainforest or the ultimate technique you want to follow. But when it comes to skincare, I think that I'm just a normal kid like you guys. I didn't ever learn anything in particular growing up as far as washing your face goes, shaving it, anything like that. So I just wanted to talk about my situation, some things that I kept in mind while my skin has gotten a little bit better over the years. I still got those beautiful scars, but that's honestly about it. So it's going pretty good. And then finish it off with my routine. Crackhead, young adult with acne, little crack baby, dumpster baby. Oh, just a young guy going through puberty. It looks so much better in this light, but still not very good. Woo! I guess just my whole life I've been kind of a late bloomer, if you will. Oh, the sun's coming in on me. And I didn't really start to grow until probably like junior year of high school. So I was the smallest kid, and then I started to grow then. And then when I went to college, then my acne really kicked in. Like I had braces late, I started growing late, and now as soon as my acne scars fade, get out of here, I'm gonna have a full fucking face of hair. It's gonna be crazy. It's perfect timing, right? Along with that, and another reason that I wanted to make this sort of natural, organic discussion with you guys, like coming from an average person who doesn't have all this knowledge about your face and facial cleansers and beauty products and whatnot, is there's one thing on my mind, or I guess one thing just sticks with me, and that is that when you have acne, just over time, just gradually builds up, and you are used to it. Think of a parent with a toddler. Like they grow up over 6 months and they learn so much more and they get so much bigger in that short amount of time, but to them, it's all normal and it's fine. But of course, the only thing that everyone says when you're a little kid is, "Oh my God, look how big you've gotten, it's so surprising." So acne is the same thing as being a parent, pretty much. You just got... No, the reason I say that is because like it just pops up gradually over time and you're totally fine with it, you're totally normal. Like it doesn't seem that bad because like I just had a few pimples here or there, I just had a few little scars here or there, but then it just gets worse and worse and worse, and it's like my face was pretty damn bad. And another reason that I don't have like a perfect tutorial for you guys is because like I don't want to do this ultimate comparison video. The pictures that I do have are just like dumbass photos that I was sending to Kaylee or my friends. For example, I have one in mind coming from the side that was just like taking a picture of my haircut, but my acne was on brick. Like it was, but now it is under control. I pretty much just have some leftover scars in the past. And one of the main reasons is because of these 10 things, these 9 things that I kept in mind while my acne was acting up once I realized that I really needed to fix it. Those include washing your face, which I'll get to my routine later, then moisturizing afterwards. I was always scared to moisturize because I thought that that kind of like clogged up your skin, your pores, but it's definitely necessary, and I really like a lightweight moisturizer, but we'll talk about my routine later. And then drinking enough water, eating healthy. I have all of this right here. As far as that goes, I always viewed myself as drinking enough water and eating pretty healthy, but it's like cutting back on too much sugar, or I don't know, just keeping it in mind. None of these things are like, no more sugar, don't like wash your fucking bed sheets every single chance you get every night that you sleep. But that's another one, washing your bed sheets, washing your towels, making sure you have clean stuff. Like those I slacked on a little bit, like I ate sugar, I didn't wash my bed sheets all the time, and it was totally fine. Then I have don't touch your face. Don't pick your face, which I still did from time to time. Bad news, especially touching my face. I think like even watching some of my old videos, I always was like, had my hand in my blah, 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 pushing my face up, whatnot. 8, make sure to sleep enough. This might have been one that I was really bad at when my acne was acting up. Now looking back in the past, like only getting 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night. Now I've been doing a lot better, especially here in Denmark. It's something still I'm a little bit short on, like getting 7 hours or so, but as far as a direct correlation goes, I don't really know, but that's what I've heard, and it definitely makes you feel better regardless, so it's always a good thing to keep in mind. And lastly, my favorite is to get enough sun. I've always been really pale, but just like especially here in Denmark now in the winter, it's always cloudy. There isn't too much sun at all. And now that it was out, I was traveling in the south of France, traveling in Belgium, and just like the sun feels so good on your skin, and it definitely helps with bringing vitamins to it and whatnot. Another thing that I don't know anything about. So I don't know if it's just this preconceived notion of how good the sun feels on your face, so it must help. But it's good. It's good shit. Love the sun. Thank you to the sun. Again, that's just stuff that I kept in mind over the past few months. It's nothing like setting quotas for how much time you need to spend in the sun or anything like that. But it's just things to keep in mind. And it's stuff that you'll learn over time, I guess. It's nothing like I never wrote stuff down or whatever. I never treated it like law. Now for my routine as far as that shit goes. This is where I don't really think that there's a perfect solution because everyone's skin's different, everyone's situation's different, everyone's sensitivity, the way their acne behaves is always totally, completely different. But for me, I used a gentle cleanser. Here in Denmark, I have this Bioderm stuff, and it's a gentle foaming gel. And the reason I like this sort of wash is because it helps sensitive skin, so it isn't too harsh, especially when, I'll mention in a second, I did go to a dermatologist and I am on medicine. So a gentle foaming cleanser gel, how many times am I gonna say it, is a soft treatment. It's something that'll get the dirt off you, keep your skin fresh, pretty much clean it off, but not do anything harsh, not like attack your skin in a way or anything like that. As I mentioned prior, after I wash my face, oh, I just blinded myself, can you guys see that? I always use a moisturizer, and I like the old lady moisturizers that they use for their wrinkles. I believe that's what it is. That means the ones that are really thin, they're also a little bit gel-like, kind of aquatic, like water-based in a way. I'll find some examples of ones that I have. I'll link some products down below that I have. But as far as going to the dermatologist, I don't think I want to share what medicine I'm on. I will say that I was taking a pill, and I'm also still taking cream. At night, pretty much every night, sometimes every other night and stuff like that. I'm kind of weaning off of it now that my acne is a little bit under control. But as far as like what medicine I use, my recommendation that I've told people that have asked me on Instagram, asked me on Twitter, is to talk to your dermatologist, describe the sensitivity of your skin, the issues that you've had, how long it's been going on, what happens to your skin when it does act up. And then get an informed decision based on them, because like pharmaceuticals in the US are so marketable and advertiser friendly, and it's just weird to me, you know. With that, I guess I just want to say that I wash my face twice a day, in the morning, at night, pretty much whenever you really need to. So if you are like out running or doing some activity, you have dirt all over your face, you've been sweating, something like that, then that's a good time. And then moisturize after, just kind of balance it out based on like hour-long intervals, not single hours, but like twice a day in a way. And then moisturize afterward and go to a dermatologist if your skin is really bad, because I'm sure they'll be able to help. And for my situation, I put it off for a while. When I was at college, it did get pretty bad, and I didn't go to the dermatologist until last fall or last winter, maybe over winter break before I came here. So it's only been a few months now. I think it might have been Thanksgiving break, which makes it like 4 or 5 months. If I can find the exact dates, I'll put it in the description alongside product info so you can really get an idea of like how long it took and how my skin's going. But as I said, all I have is scars left, and my hair is growing faster and faster than ever. Not in like a weird bad way based on my medicine, but I'm growing up, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I've just always been a late grower, so now I'm still like growing in size, in muscle mass, in facial hair, in body hair. Oh my goodness, it is disgusting. But it's me, so it's perfect, it's good. And yeah, I'm really happy with how my skin goes. If you guys have any questions, if you guys have any recommendations, please leave them down below, because I really don't know much about it. I just wanted to share my story as an average person with you guys, just because I never really had that mentor with all my skincare needs and all of that hygienic, shaving your face sort of things when I was younger. And I guess all I've seen on YouTube are like the perfect technique, blah, blah, blah. So I'd rather just have a nice sit-down discussion with you guys and talk about it. As for next week, I have a pickups video that I'm really excited to share with you, that I just got all the stuff in here in Copenhagen, overseas, finally got to me. And yeah, just a bunch of items, a good variety, good balance. It should be fun. Now I gotta go work on some final exams. It's really weird, like finals come way before the school year is over. Hope you guys enjoyed your stay. Until next time, everyone do me one last favor. Have a good day for me. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out. As long as we're talking about healing some skin, we might as well talk about hurting some skin too, right? Also about hair and all that. Look at this. It's been 5 or 6 weeks and it's hardly grown back. As long as my chest doesn't look like this in a few months. Oh my. But yeah, a lot of you guys have asked about this on Twitter, Instagram, and whatnot, and I can talk about it at a later date on a live stream of some sort. But I figured I'd just show you for now. Kind of fits into the skin theme and whatnot. Try and get some good sunlight for you. It still looks so bare compared to that. Oh my goodness.